What's cracking, guys? In today's video we're playing Wizard101 Console Edition. I'm excited to announce it's been released for about 4 or 5 months now, and it's really starting to gain some traction. The game is not dead like everyone said before in PC version. These guys are coming out with Xbox, and it's cross-platform, so unfortunately you have to have a new account. You can't transfer over your old accounts, but that's okay, guys, because we love Wizard101 and it feels brand new again. I'm telling you, the lobbies are full, there's tons of new players, and there's already tons of high level players. So this game is a perfect time to get into because it's in its prime right now, and I really think that this can go far. It's in game preview right now. Now, currently, you can go through all of Wizard City except for Colossal Boulevard and Crab Alley, but that's fine. Crocotopia, you'll need a membership for, or crowns, but either way, we're going to be a free-to-play account for the most part. We've spent thousands of dollars on this game as a PC player. Now, as a console player, we can't afford to spend as much as we did before and have an addiction like we did before. So, yeah, hopefully maybe King's Isle can support me and get me a free membership so I can pump out content and playthroughs for them, as well as tutorials and everything else just Wizard101 related. Now, currently, I'm in Unicorn Way, and that's what this entire video is about, is Unicorn Way. And this first quest that we're doing is to defeat the Lost Souls. It's a pretty basic quest. It's the first quest you get. And yeah, so essentially you're just trying to defeat these guys. And I'm Storm. I recommend, when you're first starting out, I recommend Storm or Fire, or really all the schools are good. But Death School is a good one to go, but Death School's hard because a lot of bosses in Wizard City are death. So you're essentially versing opponents that can resist you. And that'll make much more sense later because whatever school you're attacking, if they're the same as you, they have resist to it. Now we're talking to Saren Nightshade. Well, his name used to be Nightshade, but I guess it's Night Chant now. Saren Nightchant, yeah. And he's going to give us a quest to go to take out some skeletal pirates. And she'll give us a side quest as well to take out some skeletal pirates. Now, of course, this game is in development still, guys, so the controls sometimes can feel a bit wonky, but you'll definitely get used to it, and it's definitely worth the time, guys. I think Wizard City did a great job or not Wizard City, King's Isle, but I think they did a great job with this, and I think it has really good potential. As you can see, I fizzled right there. That's the bad thing about Storm, but high damage with low accuracy. I mean, they made it even, like, I plan on getting this one pet that's like, for 6 pips, deals 1200 damage, which is really insane. And to have that at a low level with no membership, it's like, I think, a level 72 card. So that's a big W for a free-to-play player. We're going to be a Wizard City expert by the time we're done. Now there's 4 main quests here and 3 side quests, with 2 bosses being the Rattlebones and Lady Blackhope. But Lady Blackhope is optional because she is a side quest boss. As far as bosses you're going to want to farm here, you can farm either one, but most people farm Lady Blackhope as she can drop mounts, and I believe she can even drop a pet. As you can see, we're here getting some quests done. Now we're going to go to the Oracle so we can go ahead and get our first mount. But also, Lady Oracle has a quest for you, which you're going to see now. Oh, it's Oriole, not Oracle. Oh, I've been calling her the wrong name for years. That's crazy. It's the Mandela effect. But anyways, guys, she's going to have us defeat these dark fairies and also open up the bone cages. So let's go do that now. If you made it this far in the video, please give a like and subscribe, guys. It would really help my channel. Currently, I have 21 subscribers, and I'm trying to mainly upload Wizard101 and focus all of my time into Wizard101, whether that's playthroughs, boss fights, farming, fishing, just all sorts of guides, tutorials, and everything else. I mean, I'm in Wizard City playing with my friends, and just because I can play with my friends and talk to them through Xbox, it's such a better experience. I meet random people all the time in Wizard City, and I just invite them to a party and talk to them and do missions with them and help them, and it's actually quite satisfying compared to on PC. You could never really speak to other players unless it was an open chat. So I think that they're doing great, and I think even adding a party system to where you could talk with a headset eventually would be amazing. To have like a, when you're in a duel, or like a in this realm's chat or something, or proximity or something, you know. As you can see, we collected one of the 2 fairy dusts. When doing this typically takes, for me, I can get Unicorn Way done in 30 minutes if I'm going as fast as I can, like I am in this playthrough, by just kind of skipping dialogue. Not all of it, but some of it. As you can see, we fizzled. That's going to be a main theme in our videos. But fortunately, later on, you are able to get an accuracy spell, which makes you more accurate. As you can see, this guy joined me, and it made it where we were boosted. And actually, I think later on, I run into this guy, because I'm voiceovering this. So I actually think I run across this guy in Trenton Avenue later on. Because we're both starting our journey at the same time, and we're on the same mission, we'll roughly be at the same places and see each other. If we are lucky enough to get put in the same realm. Which, as you can see, we completed the Dark Fairy, and now we're going to go open bone cages. This girl will give you a mount, your first mount, and that'll really help you to move around faster and to get to where you need to go. I love that they help you out by giving you a free pet and giving you a free mount to kind of get you started in Wizard101. I want to be I want to be like the top 5 YouTubers on Wizard101, just because that's one of my goals for 2026. And like, I've been trying to find my niche, and Wizard101 is definitely going to be that niche. I'm going to be uploading playthroughs of every area, in-depth missions on how to and what to do, crafting, from everything, guys. Here we're just going to go ahead and do it, and I'm also going to give tips on missions and tips on other things. Like, a really good tip is to mark your location, which is something that I didn't do, but I should have. As you can see, we got our first mount, as well as that popped up on the screen. Now I was going for a reagent, but then this guy stole it from me. That's another tip, is to always grab those, or anything you see, whether it's a chest. I would say in Unicorn Way, it doesn't matter as much, but later on in the game, you want to have that habit of picking up that, because you can get a good drop. Now we're fighting Rattlebones. Now when fighting Rattlebones, what I like to do is I like to take out, with any weak boss fight, I like to take out the minion first, because it's the easiest and you don't have to worry about it. But I think in this version, I'm going to go ahead and go with just attacking Rattlebones out the gate. And of course, I fizzled again, guys. We need to get a fizzle counter going in this. See, if I had a death school, it would be a harder fight to fight Rattlebones, but not an impossible fight. Here I can just directly attack him and go for the kill right away. Now I just have the fairy to deal with. I'm also going to be doing like pack openings as well. And just different items. My girlfriend plays this as well, so we'll be doing some collabs as well, and just different videos. I got some Rattlebone boots. Let's see. I mean, as you can see, guys, there's people. It's not dead. It's just now getting traction. I'm telling you guys, King's Isle is about to make a lot of money, and they deserve it. I mean, they're king back to their game, gave it love. I mean, I can't tell you how many wizards I see and how many people I run into that tell me this game is so awesome, and that the devs, the fact that now it's on console. We got Wizard101 console edition before we got GTA 6, guys. Let that sink in. Like, now granted, this is an old game, and it's actually compatible on the older systems. So guys, if you're running an old system or you have an extra one, but you want, like, let's say, like my girlfriend, for example, we have an extra system, but it's not an X, it's not a series, it's just an Xbox One. That Xbox One can actually run Wizard101, which is amazing that not only can we get this awesome game, but anybody can play it on Xbox One. It's not super laggy, it's not nothing, and they're trying to come out with the mobile version as well. That's neither here or there. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little off topic. This is Lady Blackhope. You can defeat her and she will give you mounts for those of you that want to farm up instead of maybe going on to the other areas for a second. You could farm her up probably around 10 times in under 30 minutes, and I would probably say actually like in under an hour you could farm her 10 times depending on how fast you are. I could probably farm her in 30 minutes for 10 times, and you'll probably get a mount or even a pet within those 10 times. Now, the drop rate is random, so you do have to account for that. There's been people who can get it on their first try, and there's people who take some 50 tries. Personally, my first time defeating her on console on my other account, I was able to get a mount the first try. Now, there's other farming bosses, but this is the first boss that you're going to encounter that can really drop you mounts and pets. Now, if you're a death school, this being death here would help you with this boss fight. Oh, and there's another fizzle, guys. We've fizzled at least 10 times. Honestly, I'm excited for the Kraken spell as well.
I suppose I'm enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no more.
So that was Lady Blackhope, the side quest that you get, and is one of the more early game farmable bosses. Because it can drop a mount and it's kind of easy to kill, higher levels come here. I'm talking like level 8s and 10s. They come here and they farm it up and get a whole bunch of mounts and different things, because they can kill it pretty fast. Once you can kill Lord Nightshade or some of the other bosses that drop mounts or temp mounts, you want to farm them up as fast as possible, just like the Kraken. Kraken's a great farm for mounts, easy to kill. Now we're turning in our last side quest, and he's like, oh, there his guy is. Oh, now he wants me to check on this girl real quick, which we'll do real quickly. And oh, yep, she's all right. Now we got to go talk to her friends, and her friends, well, they want me to go tell her she's all right. And well, now I tell her they're all right. She's gonna go ahead and tell me to go tell the other guy that she's all right. Jeez, man, Wizard101 logic. So, yeah, let's go ahead and turn it in. Now that he knows she's all right, gave us some rubber ruby shoes. We're going to go ahead and talk to Harold, the librarian. Now that we're talking to Harold, we know where we can get our treasure cards. And for those of you wondering, you can get treasure cards here, which is pretty nice because for those of you that don't know how to use treasure cards, if you're stuck in a sticky situation, they can sure get you out of one. Now we're going to talk to this guy right here, and anytime you defeat a boss, there is a book there that you can read. And this guy is just saying when you defeat them, read them, and come back with the information. This is something that you want to accept early on. That way when you run into these totems, you can go ahead and accept them and read them and progress and get some XP. Quest is the #1 way to level up. There's our accuracy, by the way, our accuracy spell, which will give us 25% accuracy rating. Now we got to go talk to this guy, Mr. Lincoln. And now here is a quick introduction of all the schools. I'm gonna let them talk for a second and then skip it. But as you can see, just giving you a quick view of the schools, y'all already know this. This is not an advanced guide. This is just a playthrough and some tips and tricks and just different information. This is episode 1. The next episode's gonna have a little bit more, but yeah, Trenton Avenue, I believe it is. So that's going to be exciting to record and document that. Now we're at the Storm School, where this guy is going to go ahead and I think give us a quest. Yep, well, not a quest, but we can read and learn lightning. Which now that we learn lightning bats, that's going to be really strong. If we could figure out how to get some sort of blade to increase that damage, that would be game changing. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you liked the video and subscribe and support me along this journey. We're going to have lots of different giveaways and lots of different things going on, guys. So go ahead and give a like and subscribe again, and we're going to see you in the next video where we're tackling Triton Avenue. Deuces.
On to more serious while you